heard people like, you know, some people be like, oh, I never had that before. I hope it never happened to you either, sweetheart, because that shit is scary. Scary. Why have such out-of-pocket dreams? Even when a part of me felt unplugged, I would still have that light. Honestly, I don't know where to look. I know, right? Hold on. Oh, let's take it up, girl. Girl, we gonna figure it out. I'm trying to see where to look. Like, should I look right here? Will I look cross-eyed if I look right there? Will I look okay if I look right here? Hold on. Where the camera part is? I don't really be wearing earrings like that either, because it irritates my ear. Anyway, so today's video is going to be about the most craziest, I ain't gonna say the most craziest dreams, because the ones that I'm about to sit up here and speak out to you guys is not like the most craziest dreams I ever had. It's just a couple of, I decided to like observe or try to remember some. I was gonna do 30 days, 30 dreams for 30 days. So it's like remembering, well, basically writing out my dreams for 30 days. So I wanted to just talk about my dreams. I always wanted to like do research and deeper research, or deeper trying to figure out the deeper meaning of dreams and stuff like that. So maybe one day I'll like do a lot of research on it and try to learn a little bit more about why I have such out-of-pocket dreams. I decided to do, I think I did only seven. Yeah, y'all see me itching myself. Like, I'm just, let me try to be a little bit more professional, like I'm not at home, which I am, but it's cool or whatever. Let me find it. Where you at though? Okay, I only did 7, and I'm gonna add a couple more I had, plus maybe 1 or 2 more that I had not too long ago. And these dreams I had probably like maybe 2 weeks ago or something like that. And I decided to like, hey, why not go ahead and do the video on, you know, just the dreams that I had. Because like I would like have dreams. Some of the dreams that I have, some of them I can remember, you know, to this day or whatever. Like it sticks with me. And other dreams is like, oh, I've had that dream and like, hold on, I had a dream today. I remember dreaming about this, blah, blah, blah. Or I just have the dream, I remember and not forget what I dreamed about, which is crazy and weird because it'd be some out-of-pocket ass dreams. First things first, let's get comfy. Okay, first dream, day 1. Yeah, we're gonna do it. I did 7 because, you know, 7 days out of the week or whatever the case may be. In front of my old house in New Orleans, the one next to the car wash, I was debating on knocking on the door to ask to see the inside again. So basically, I dreamed about back in the day. I was like, for sure, super young, and I was standing outside of the old house debating on like knocking on the door because I wanted to like see the inside of the house again. And yeah, that's about it. So that's what I had dreamed about for the first day. The second day, number 2, hung out with the wrong people that was homeless. But I remember the dream. I remember hung out with the wrong people that was homeless, but end up being on an interstate with them, and they threw me out the car while on the freeway. Yeah, so okay, I remember. It's crazy how I type it down and I can actually remember what happened. You know, it's crazy, right? Anyway, so I'm telling y'all, my dreams is really like just cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Like I had that part of the dream, but then it's like, say for instance, you dreaming, and then you have another dream on top of that. So it's like you in one dream, and then next thing you know, it switched to another. Say for instance, you watch the TV, right? And boom, you switch to the next channel, and it's something totally different. That's how my dreams be sometimes. Half of the time. Yeah, so I was walking, and I guess I was hanging out with these people that was like homeless and stuff like that. And then somehow I end up being in the car with them on the interstate. And yeah, like it was just crazy. They threw me out on the interstate. Yeah, and that's what happened. Weird, crazy. Number 3. Okay, one of my aunties was braiding my hair. My hair wasn't in locks, but my hair was down my back, waist length. Okay. She was telling me to do things I wanted to do, but like face my fears. Basically, somehow we ended up we ended up in a different room, but my cousin, one of my cousins that had passed away entered and asked if I wanted to go with him with others on a roller coaster ride. And I was like, no, but further explaining my no, because I don't want not to be afraid. And we started laughing. So basically, we was in a room, she was doing my hair, but it wasn't in locks. Anyway, that's not the point. So one of my cousins that came in, he had passed away a long time ago, but he had came into the room, and he was like, hey, you want to like go on a roller coaster rides and stuff like that. And then I was like, no, it's okay, I don't feel like doing it. But on some real stuff, I was like, no, because I just don't feel like it. But really, it was because I was kind of scared. So I was like, no, go ahead, and then we all started laughing. He had braces in his mouth. I don't think he ever had braces, but for some reason in this dream he had braces. Number 4, had a dream that one of the girls from elementary, she was telling me she was like hosting a poetry event and that I should be in it. Also, the dream switched to a different scene, and me and my mom was on this kiddie pre-K bicycle. I was on the back and she was driving. We passed up a whole gorilla, so she drove faster so it wouldn't chase us. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, so it was one of the girls, okay, in my dream, it was one of the girls from elementary that I went to school with, and she was like, oh, I'm hosting this poetry thing, blah, 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 and do you want to be in it and stuff like that. Anyway, somehow my dream switched to just being on like this little bicycle. Like me and my mom was on a bicycle. I was on the back of the bicycle. She was like, the thing was going fast as fuck, but like we passed up a gorilla and we was trying to like hurry up, hoping that it didn't chase us. I don't remember if it chased us or not. I'm telling y'all, my dreams is just out of there. Number 5, day 5. Yeah, day 5, girl. Let's say, okay, day 5. I'm in an old house and my sister is there. Matter of fact, it was some family on my mama's side, and also there was my dad, my auntie, and eventually my uncle. But anyway, my auntie on my mama's side came in with a card explaining. Okay, so all I remember from this dream was I was in another old house, but this old house was like in Montgomery. I always have dreams about this house because I basically grew up in that house. Family from my mama's side and family from my dad's side, which the family from my dad's side, they all had passed away, including my dad. But somehow I'm trying to remember what it was about, but they were always there. And yeah, that's about it. Number 6, day 6. I had a dream that I was in a corner while two parties was shooting back and forth at each other. Yeah, that's all I remember from that dream. Like basically, I was kind of like in a corner and like they were shooting, like it was like a shootout, and that's all I remember. Day 7. Day 7. Okay. Day 7. I had a dream that I was. I had a dream that I was pregnant. I gave birth. A day later, I lost the baby. Yeah, so it's crazy. Like, all I remember from this dream was, I was pregnant. I had a baby. I lost my baby, and it really like it's crazy. It felt like I felt that loss so bad. Like it was like I can't believe I lost my baby. Like I don't know. It felt so real. Like I ain't gonna say none of my, well, a lot of my dreams be feeling real, but like this felt so real. I don't know. It's like I felt this loss. Anyway, yeah. Okay, so now I'm about to go off some dreams that I had recently. Maybe because these, I think it was from that I wrote down was probably maybe like 2 weeks ago, possibly 3 weeks ago. But the dreams that I'm about to say or dream, okay, I know one dream I want to say that happened recently. It was about, okay, it was this guy that I knew. He was a really, well, he's a really cool dude or whatever. It's not like we don't talk or anything like that, but we used to work together. Yeah, like, okay, the backstory of me and his us being cool or whatever. He would like, he know that I did poetry and stuff like that, and he would be like, yeah, just keep, be consistent with it, blah blah blah. Basically, real cool dude, just giving me some advice or like giving me like, or like, just uplifting a nigga, whatever, uplifting your girl. So this dream, it was about him. He was talking or whatever, and for some reason, like, we was talking at first, and then next thing you know, later on in the dream, he was in a car with some dudes, and then I think it was the cops that had shot up the damn car, and he ended up not making it. And like the dream kept going. It was like the dream kept repeating because it's like I was trying to go back and stop it from happening again, but for some reason I couldn't stop it from happening. And like no matter what I did, it's still, the outcome still was the same. Like it just was crazy. That was like, it was really crazy to me. The dreams that I've had, yeah, it is. Oh yeah, okay. So today, I think this is gonna be the last kind of dream. I don't know if it was a dream or not. It was kind of a dream, but at the same time, I think it was a little bit of sleep paralysis. I don't know. It was just, I've had these times in my life. I've heard people like, some people be like, oh, I never had that before. I hope it never happened to you either, sweetheart, because that shit is scary. I was taking a nap today, and I felt like I was woke. Well, basically, I kind of like tried to get up, and I couldn't get up. But for some reason, like, honestly, I lay on my arm most of the time. I always lay on my arm. I don't lay backwards. Like, I don't lay directly with my head on the pillow, because for some reason I get sleep paralysis every time I can't pronounce it. You know the word, I'm gonna just put it in there. But I get that every time I don't sleep with, with any type of support from my own body. So, but some reason I was sleeping like this and I couldn't get up. And it was something it was something. I don't know if it was a person. It was something standing right here, and I'm like I'm murmuring, like, oh, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was scary. And then I remember kind of like dreaming about me getting up, going to the living room, picking up my cat, looking at something that wasn't, it was like, I don't know, it was just weird. But yeah, that was semi-dream. I don't know what that was. But yeah, those are the dreams, some of my chaotic dreams. If y'all hear that, that's my cat. Yeah, she's meowing. I'm about to put the TV on for her because she that's when she be chilling. But yeah, honestly, I really hope you guys enjoy this video. Anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is the most chaotic dream. Well, not the most chaotic. Some of my calm, chaotic dreams that I decided to present to you guys. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.